Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll discuss why biodiversity is important. Biodiversity is important because it is vital to the survival of life on Earth. It provides us with numerous benefits such as food, clean air and water, and climate regulation. Biodiversity also helps to maintain the balance of ecosystems and provides us with a variety of other benefits that are essential to human well-being. In this video, we'll discuss why biodiversity is so important and what we can do to protect it. So first of all, let's define what biodiversity is. Biodiversity refers to the variety of life on Earth, encompassing all living organisms, their genetic differences, and the ecosystems they inhabit. Biodiversity is essential to the functioning of the biosphere and is crucial for sustaining life on Earth. Why is biodiversity important? The natural environment is the source of all resources for life. Environmental processes provide essential services to the living world, including air to breathe, water to drink, food to eat, and materials for daily use. Biodiversity also contributes to natural beauty and enjoyment. Complex ecosystems with diverse plants and animals tend to be more stable. A highly diverse ecosystem indicates a healthy system. Since human beings rely on the natural environment, it is in our best interest and the interest of future generations to conserve biodiversity and resources. Generation of soils. Soil is produced from the weathering of rocks and the decomposition of organic matter. Plants and their root systems play an important role in soil formation by extracting nutrients from the environment and storing them in their tissues. When the roots die, these nutrients are released back into the soil. Animals, particularly those that consume vegetation, also contribute to soil formation through their excrement. 1. Maintenance of soil quality. Healthy soils are rich in organic matter and are well structured, which means they have good drainage and aeration. These characteristics are important for supporting plant growth and preventing soil erosion. Biodiversity contributes to soil health in several ways. For example, plants with deep root systems help to stabilize soil and prevent erosion. Animals that burrow in the soil, such as moles and earthworms, help to improve soil structure and drainage, and decomposers, such as bacteria and fungi, break down organic matter and recycle nutrients, which are then available for plants to take up. 2. Maintenance of air quality. Plants absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen through photosynthesis. This process helps to regulate the composition of the atmosphere and maintain the balance of gases necessary for life. Biodiversity contributes to air quality in several ways. For example, trees and shrubs can absorb pollutants, such as sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides, which are released from vehicles and industrial processes. 3. Maintenance of water quality. Wetlands, such as marshes and swamps, help to filter pollutants from water and improve its quality. Biodiversity contributes to water quality in several ways. For example, wetlands can absorb and filter out pollutants such as excess nutrients and sediments, which can cause algal blooms and reduce dissolved oxygen in waterways. Pest control. Natural enemies such as predators, parasites, and diseases help to control populations of potential pests and reduce the need for pesticides. Biodiversity contributes to pest control in several ways. For example, predators such as birds and insects can feed on pests, reducing their numbers. Parasites and diseases can also help to control pest populations. 5. Detoxification and decomposition of wastes. Decomposers such as bacteria and fungi break down dead organic matter, such as fallen leaves and dead animals, and recycle the nutrients they contain. Biodiversity contributes to the detoxification and decomposition of wastes in several ways. For example, decomposers such as bacteria and fungi break down organic matter and recycle the nutrients they contain. 6. Pollination. Insects and other animals that pollinate plants, such as bees and butterflies, are important for crop production. Biodiversity contributes to pollination in several ways. For example, insects such as bees and butterflies are attracted to flowers, and in the process of collecting nectar and pollen, they transfer pollen from one flower to another, pollinating the plant. 7. Crop production. Wild relatives of crops can provide genes that make crops more resistant to pests, diseases, and environmental stresses such as drought. Biodiversity contributes to crop production in several ways. For example, wild relatives of crops may have genes that could be used to improve crops. Also, biodiversity of soil. Microbes is crucial for plant growth and productivity. 8. Climate stabilization. Forests and other ecosystems absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and store it in biomass. This process helps to mitigate climate change by reducing the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Biodiversity contributes to climate stabilization in several ways. For example, forests and other ecosystems absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and store it in biomass. 9. Prevention and mitigation of natural disasters. Ecosystems such as mangroves and coral reefs help to protect coastlines from erosion and storm damage. Biodiversity contributes to the prevention and mitigation of natural disasters in several ways. For example, mangroves and coral reefs help to protect coastlines from erosion and storm damage. 10. Provision of food security. A diverse diet that includes a variety of plant and animal species can help to ensure that people have access to the nutrients they need for a healthy diet. Biodiversity contributes to food security in several ways. For example, a diverse diet that includes a variety of plant and animal species can help to ensure that people have access to the nutrients they need for a healthy diet. 11. Provision of healthcare medicines. Many medicines and drugs are derived from plants and other organisms. Biodiversity contributes to the provision of healthcare in several ways. For example, many medicines and drugs are derived from plants and other organisms. 12. Income generation. Biodiversity can provide opportunities for income generation, such as through tourism, fishing, and the harvesting of non-timber forest products. 13. Spiritual and cultural value. Some people find that interacting with nature has a spiritual or religious significance. Biodiversity contributes to spiritual and cultural value in several ways. For example, some people find that interacting with nature has a spiritual or religious significance. These are just a few of the many reasons why biodiversity is important. Protecting biodiversity is essential for the well-being of current and future generations. We can all do our part to conserve biodiversity by making changes in our daily lives, such as reducing our consumption of resources and supporting sustainable agriculture and forestry practices. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.